In a world with over-dramatized videos on car camping and van living, comes a new channel. One grounded in reality, with the exception of this intro, of course. Join Colin Ott, the Candid Camper, as he attempts to give a real-world view of life on the road. Keep it candid, my friends. Keep it candid.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Candid Camper. My name's Colin Ott. I am an Eagle Scout. I'm from upstate New York, and I am a camper and a traveler in all aspects. So I've been to Alaska. I lived there for quite some time. I've lived on the West Coast. I've lived on the East Coast. I've driven cross country by myself. So a number of different claims to fame there. But this channel, I want to make a realistic journey into what van living is, because my girlfriend Sarah and I are taking a road trip in January, and we'll be traveling all across the country. So we're starting here in Pennsylvania, and we'll be heading through down Virginia, over to Tennessee, Texas. We'll be through Arizona, New Mexico, California, up through Oregon and Washington State. We'll be in Colorado, we'll be in Wyoming, we'll be in Montana, we'll be in a number of different places. So I want to really detail that journey, because through my research I wasn't able to find a ton of realistic information on van life and what it actually means to be an overlander. There's a lot of clickbait thumbnail, there's a lot of over dramatization and some of those good and bad things, cars breaking down, beautiful scenery at Yosemite, and I'm sure we'll have all those things in addition, but I want to be realistic about it. So that's why the title is Candid Camper. I want to be as honest as possible. You know, there are going to be days where we just want to sit in the car and read a book or watch a DVD and really do nothing and just relax. We're also going in January, so it's going to be mighty cold. I think it'll be an interesting and challenging adventure for the both of us. So in the meantime, I want to come out with some videos just telling you what the channel's about. One of the things we're going to do is going to be gear reviews. We just got a brand new solar generator called a Goal Zero, so should have a video coming out soon reviewing that and kind of showing you the ins and outs of how that all works. I also do a bit of extreme sports. I've got my handy dandy longboard here. So we'll be doing some videos on longboard reviews, on snowboarding and skiing resorts, places to go and where not to go to have a great time on any trip. Another piece of the channel is going to be focused on culture. So as we move through these different cities and states, I want to have interviews, live interviews with random people, just asking them, you know, where they're from, what makes that state their home, you know, what's something different about that state, and really any number of questions relating to the culture of that particular city or place. And then the final piece, we'll be hitting over 40 national parks. So I'm going to come out later on with an ebook ranking all of the national parks. I've been to a number of them already. I think after this trip I will have hit them all. So I'll give you a pretty good perspective on which national parks are the best and which ones might not be so good. So I'm going to come out with that ebook later, and I'll have some tips and tricks on there as well, where to hike, you know, where not to drive, you know, what is the state laws there in terms of campfires and different things of that nature. So stay tuned, there's going to be plenty more coming. I'm hoping to come out with another video next week, and then in January I hope you'll all join me for the real sojourn as we start to move down south and then over west. Hey guys, so in the intro to this video I went ahead and mentioned that we would be doing some interviews. Fortunately, we have found our first interviewee. Happy to have somebody from Pennsylvania, so here it is. Hey there, so first of all, what's your name? And you don't have to say first and last name if you're not comfortable.
Yeah, just Alan.
Alan, awesome. It's nice to meet you, Alan. Are you from Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Awesome, whereabouts?
Actually, I grew up in Hellertown, now I live in Allentown.
Awesome, and I see you're out here fishing. What do you think embodies the true spirit of Pennsylvania?
Oh, well, to me it might be a little different than a lot of people. I enjoy the outdoors and hunting, camping, fishing, hiking, photography.
Awesome.
And things like that with my wife.
Perfect. And have you ever lived anywhere other than PA?
Well, yeah. I was in the service. I was in California and North Carolina, Japan, Okinawa, Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well traveled.
Well, most of that was in the service.
Sure. Well, hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to chat, and I'll let you get back to fishing.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So if you are at the end of this video, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, please like the video. Go follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. And if you like this kind of content, feel free to share it with your friends and post in the comments below maybe some other things you'd want to see. Thanks so much, and keep it candid.